tell you, if you practice doing a lot of sports, you're going to be fit. Okay, you're going to be healthy. So this is a condition. If you do
Mr. I
this,
can
something
focus
else will
Adam.
happen. Okay. Hi. Let's read an example about this first. Okay. Let's start with Daniel. Can you read the first example?
Okay. If you eat ice, it melts.
So whenever we have this word, this keyword, if, then this is a keyword for conditional sentences. There are two types that we are concerned with here, the zero conditional and the first conditional, okay? Those are conditionals that require something to happen for something else to be a result. Like, if you study hard, you will be successful. But if you don't, you won't, right? As you can see, there's like one thing that you have to do for something else to happen as a result. Alrighty. So whenever we see the word if, it will be followed by two sentences, which is like a complex sentence, right? So this is a type of a complex sentence, okay? But we call it a conditional sentence. I'll show you how the questions are in checkpoint exams about this after we read the explanation. So basically, whenever we have if, there's gonna be two sentences. The first one will have a present simple tense, and the other one after the comma will be also in the present simple tense, okay? There we go. Okay, Nadine, can you read the second one?
If you don't um, water flowers, they die.
Exactly. All right. So if you don't water it, if you don't water them, they're gonna die, and that's a fact, right? It seems like a fact.
Yeah.
And the third one, at Zez, can you read the third example?
Okay.
You get green.
You get. Where is it?
Yeah, it's here. Yeah.
Can you circle it because I just joined? You get
We just
green
started
if
anyway.
you mix.
Yeah, we're studying the
You get
conditional
green if
sentences, okay?
get green if you mix blue and yellow.
Exactly.
It's a
Okay.
fact.
It's a fact, exactly. So that's why we use the present tense here and there. But the word if can be at the beginning or at the middle of the sentence. Here's the rule. If it comes at the beginning of a sentence, we must add a comma, right? Like here. See? In this one. That one too, and this one. But if the word if is in the middle, there is no need for a comma. Okay. Now we move on to the first conditional, which is not about facts, but rather about things that could happen in the future. Okay? It's a possibility in the future. Okay, whenever we have the word if, it's gonna be followed by the present simple, and then comma, and then will plus infinitive. Okay? So, as an example, I can say, maybe your parents could say to you, if you finish your homework early, comma, let me make it bigger, comma, we'll go to the club. Could happen, right? So it's a possibility that something can happen in the future, right? So in the first sentence, we use the present tense, and in the second one, we'll use will plus the verb. Will here is like the apostrophe and double L, this one, and the verb is go. So what do we call this kind of a sentence? We call it a conditional sentence. Do you guys get it? Okay, great. Maha, could you read the first sentence here?
Mister, can I say something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
There was something in the homework that I did not understand.
Okay, cool. We
I
can
think we
discuss
did
this
not
at the
take
end
it.
of the class. Sure, yeah, why not? Let's do that. Okay? All right, but because we don't want to deter our attention, we can just continue. All right, Maha, first sentence.
Okay, I didn't see him coming. That's why I didn't wait for him.
Cool. So I want you to turn this into a conditional sentence by using if. Okay, so read the answer.
If had seen him coming,
This should be I, okay? If I had seen him
okay.
coming,
If
I,
I had seen him coming, I would have waited for him.
okay, so if I had seen him coming, I could have waited for him, right? I would have waited for him. Okay, how about doing the second sentence? Let's do Asir, can you do the second one?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
She is busy with work, that's why she can't attend the meeting.
All right, can you use if here at the beginning?
She is busy with work. If you add if she is busy with work,
Like if she
if
what
that's
if she's not,
no, no.
right? If she's not busy with work, what can happen?
She
Can.
can't attend the meeting.
She can, right? Like we can say if she's not busy with work, comma, she can attend the meeting, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Next one, Lily. Question 3.
If they forgot their passports, they couldn't travel.
If they forgot their passports, comma, they couldn't travel. Cool. All right. Ms. Nurain, can you send me the attendance, please? If they forgot their passports, let's turn it into the first case, okay, Lily? If they forget their passports, comma, they won't travel. All right. Guys, please write down the answers. This is page 47. Okay, I want you to try to do question 4 and 5 on your own, all right? You're going to use if at the beginning here in both cases. Let's try to do it. I'm gonna give you guys like 2 minutes to try to do each, like them both. So 1 minute for each.
What page? You said what page?
That's 47.
47?
Yeah, 47.
Okay. Question what?
4 and 5.
5?
Yeah.
Mister,
Yeah.
I do not write the question too. Can I see it? So I can write.
It's right here on the screen now. But you guys have got 1 minute left, okay?
No, I do not. I cannot see it.
Yeah, try to do 4 and 5 now. It's there on the screen.
Okay.
Is using if in words only?
Begin the sentence with if. Right.
So easy.
Cool. Then do it.
Mister, can I solve number 5?
You can write it in your book and then, yeah, of course. Why not? But give them a chance first to think. Time's running.
Almost done.
Okay, good. Did you all guys finish?
No.
No.
But let's try doing it together. Okay,
No.
question 4. What about, let's begin with Mahmoud. Did you do question 4?
If the weather is terrible, we have no choice but to cancel the outing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Just add if at the beginning and then just basically copy it all over again. If the weather is terrible, We have no choice. Okay, what about question number 5? It's gonna be retail.
Yes. If they miss the bus, they will arrive late.
Exactly. Good job. If they miss the bus, comma, they will arrive late. Nice. Okay, Daniel, I think you sent the answers. Okay, whenever we use the present tense in the first one, like in question 5, okay, if you use missed, which is past tense, right? You'll have to use the past tense on the other sentence too, like they would instead of will. But to make it, to make it easier for you, just use present and will, okay? If they miss, they will. You get it? Good. All right, great. We're going to move on to something else now.
What's the answer for number 2?
Yes, Lily?
What's the answer for question number 2?
2. Oh, yeah, there you go. If she's not busy with work, she can attend the meeting. We're now doing the direct speech. All right. Are you all done with writing these?
No.
I can send them to you, okay? I can send it to you later. Type. I need to move on to the direct speech. Let me just bring the page first. We're going to do the reported
What
speech and the
page?
direct speech. I'll tell you right now. Give me a chance to bring the page first. Okay, right there. The reported speech.
Mister, you stopped the sharing.
Yeah, I'm getting the page first, okay? Yeah, here. It's page 23, guys, okay? Page number 23. You all got it?
No.
23. I will need you guys to use, if you have the book now, you can write on the other page, which is empty, the opposing one. If it's empty, you can write in it. Or you can write on the top here, like if there's like an empty space, you can actually write here, okay? We'll write some notes
Okay.
to make it easier for us when we do review. By the way, again, there's going to be a quiz, guys. Ms. Nurhan is going to send you the link after we finish this session. And it's going to be open. You can do it today or tomorrow. It's going to be open for today and tomorrow.
It's an online quiz or a paper quiz?
It's an online quiz. You will know the answers once you finish, but they will be recorded so I can actually check and know who got what. Okay? You can only do it once, but just study first what we have already covered, which I'm gonna send you the material covered also with the link of the quiz. Okay? All right. Now for the direct and reported speech. What's the difference between direct and reported? We know that the direct speech is whenever we have the quotations. Like, for example, whenever somebody says something, you have to do these quotation marks, right? These indicate the direct speech. Okay? Type, what's the indirect speech? Or sometimes we call it reported speech. It's whenever I copy what they said, okay, what this person has said, and tell it to somebody else. For example, Nadine's mom told her to clean the room, right? So what did she say? You can write here. Nadine's mom said to her, comma. Remember, we use a comma before the quotations, right? And then she told her what? Clean your room. Okay, so if I want to turn this direct speech sentence into a reported speech sentence, I'll have to do the following. Let's see what we can do. First, we'll start by the person who said the sentence, which is Nadine's mom, right? And instead of said to, we will turn this into told. Remember? Told her. And then instead of the quotations, we will replace the quotation marks. Okay, we will cancel the quotation marks. And instead, we can put something. It's going to be either that or to. But because I have got the verb, the infinitive verb here, clean, I have to put to before the verb. To clean her room. Of course, it's not going to be Nadine's mom told her to clean my room. That's not my room, right? She's not going to come to clean my room. She's going to clean her room. So we have to change the pronouns as well. So let's take this, guys, step by step, because for some guys it can be confusing sometimes. There are some harder questions about this. But fortunately, what concerns us for the Cambridge checkpoint test, we're going to just find the direct speech or the indirect speech. We don't have to actually turn the sentence from direct to indirect, but in the test, they will tell you, find, in paragraph 1, find an example of direct speech, or find an example of indirect speech. So it's easy. You're not writing it yourself. You just want to know how to find it, to see it, to grab it whenever you see it, okay? We'll need to read a lot of examples, so it will be easier when we do the questions. Let me open up the note here. And I want you guys to write this with me. Okay, I'm gonna write here a sentence, and I'm gonna ask some of you guys to try to change it from from direct into indirect. How about this? Ali said.
Can I?
Sure, yeah. Ali said to me, I called the police. I'm gonna write 3 sentences first, and then we'll try to practice doing them, okay? All right, and here.
Should we write them too?
Yes, please, write these
The
3.
police was called by Ali.
Just give me a chance first, okay? Not to confuse anybody. You will answer, but when we get to answering them. Just write these 3 examples in any, where possible in your book, okay? Or in any notebook you have. The teacher let's say said to us, do the
Today the lessons are so easy.
I hope. Okay. A stranger asked me, where is the bank? Okay. All right, let's see who can do the first one. Ali said to me, I called the police. Okay, you raised your hand.
So it's pretty easy.
Wait. All right. Who first? Okay, Asir, can you start?
Alhamdulillah. Ali said to me, I called the police.
So,
After
can you say it
it's
again?
gonna be Ali said to me, I
No,
called the
yeah,
police.
Tell me the answer now.
Okay. Ali told me he called the police.
He told me that he called the police. There is one mistake here. Can anybody spot it?
I know.
Who? All right. Try.
Me.
Okay, try.
He said it's supposed to be if he.
It's gonna be
I
a problem with the
called,
tense. Yeah. So what's the correction?
I called the police, said Ali.
Not really. No, he said it pretty well. Like Ali told me that he called the police. It's just missing something. Okay. Whenever, guys, the original sentence is in the past tense, like here, I called, right? This is the past tense. we have to turn
we should
this
put it
into
in
the
the-
past perfect, which means we add
He
here
had.
exactly. Good job. So we'll just have to add here the verb had before it, right before it. He had called the police. You get it now? All right. The second one. Let's try. Okay, Lily, can you do the second one?
The teacher said to us do the homework. The teacher told us to do the homework.
The teacher told us to do the whole. Exactly, yes. Right, correct.
The third one.
Okay, how about the
Can
last
I
one,
ask-
Nadine? Yeah, sure, why not?
A stranger asked me, "Where is the bank?" A stranger at no. A stranger told me,
So it's gonna be asked as it is
where-
because it's a question, yeah. A stranger asked me where.
"Where is the?"
Here's the trick. With the questions, we do inversion, okay? Because we're turning it from the question order to the sentence order, which means we have to start with the subject first before the verb. So it's gonna be where the bank was. And we have to turn the verb from present to past. So here are the steps, guys. Let me write here the notes on the side. Whenever we have got said to, we turned into told, right? And if you have if you have a verb like here after the quotation, which begins the quotation, you'll have to add to plus the verb. Okay, what else? Whenever you have a question, in a question, okay, you have to start with the subject first, plus the past verb. Like here, the subject first, and then the verb we turn it from present into the past. All clear? Okay, we're now moving back to the book. Okay. In the book, I have provided you with like extra examples about everything and precautions you can take in order to like be sure that you don't make any mistake. We'll just revisit this part first before doing any questions. When we turn the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech or reported speech, we have to change those words in the box from this into that. Like, for example, if the sentence contains the word yesterday and it's direct speech, it will turn into the day before. Let's see. Where is it? It's here. Yesterday turns into the day before. Like, I ate at this restaurant yesterday. He said, he said that he had eaten at that restaurant the day before. You get it now? We have to change some words whenever they appear in direct speech. We have to turn them into those on the right when we turn the sentence from direct to reported. Okay? So those words are, we turn here into there, now into then or at that time, today into that day, yesterday turns into the day before or the previous day, tomorrow turns into the next day or the following day, this week, that week, last week, the week before, and an hour ago, whenever we have ago, it's gonna be before, like an hour before, okay, or just earlier. Cool. Let's now do the questions. In this exercise, this is in page 26. So please open up your book on page number 26. We'll try to do this activity together now.
Mister, do you have to memorize the table that you just showed us?
You have to know it. Maybe read it twice. You don't have to memorize it because fortunately, there are no more any questions asking you to turn a sentence by your on your own from direct to indirect. You just have to find them in the
Mister,
passage. Yeah.
Okay.
yesterday I wanted you to see this. Yeah, this that I told you I wanted to see if it's correct.
The subordinating conjunctions, awubis. Right, yes. But these are not all of them, okay? We actually have more. But these are like very common ones. All right, cool, good. Now let's start doing this exercise. I will look at the attendance now to see
Page 27 or 26?
26. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Ms. Nurhan, can you please send me the attendance now before we do anything else? Because I kind of need it. Okay, let's begin with
Yeah, that's it.
with Adam first. Okay, you just have to say whether this is direct or indirect speech.
Yeah, okay.
Right, go ahead.
Oh, what did you have for breakfast? Mom asked.
Is it direct or indirect?
Indirect.
Really? What about the quotation marks? Those are indicators of direct speech,
yeah, direct.
right? That's actually what she said. So this is gonna be a direct speech. You just have to write D here. Okay? The next one. Okay. Raquel?
Yes.
Yeah. Question 2. Is it direct or
Sorry to
indirect?
direct.
It's direct speech. Let's go for a bike ride. Definitely. 3, Lily.
Indirect.
Indirect, definitely. Number 4, Atazaz.
Number 4. Okay.
Mark asked.
Mark asked, have you seen my keys?
Direct or indirect speech?
Direct.
Direct speech. Good job.
Direct.
Yeah, good job. Next one, Asir. Number 5.
Yeah. Number 5, Jen requested if you could pass her salt
Salt.
direct.
Oh, it's indirect. Why? She
Mr.
requested if there is no quotation mark. We changed what, slightly changed what she said, right? So this is indirect speech. Number 6.
Yeah.
Again, try again. Number 6. Yeah, again, Aether. How about number 6? Mom inquired how your day at school had been. What do you think?
Indirect.
It's indirect. Good job. Okay, and the one after that is gonna be Maha.
Okay. The teacher asked who can solve this math problem. Direct.
Direct speech. It's easy, right? Type. Let's move on now to the. Yeah. Anybody asking any questions?
Yes. Like, is the ball and then the stick? Is it for the indirect? Mean the eye? Is it
Which question?
the like for indirect?
Which question, Nadine?
Like question like 3. Like
3.
you wrote like the I.
Yeah,
Is that for
indirect. Exactly.
indirect?
Yes, indirect. Yes. Yes, definitely. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay. We'll now move on to practice 2, where we read the text first and then answer questions from real checkpoint tests. Now the turn is for Maha. Okay, Maha, read the first question, please.
Okay, give one example of reported speech from the first paragraph.
Okay, let's move on to the first paragraph at the beginning here. Can you find any example of direct speech? First paragraph is here until there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I answer?
Oh, it's Maha's. Oh yeah. Okay, Maha, you can't find it.
No, I'm reading really because of this.
Type Lily, can you do this one? And probably you can do the next one, right?
What happened to my room?
Exactly, right there, right? Whenever you have this quotation mark, it's an indicator of direct speech. It's not like rocket science. It's very simple and easy. It's one of the simplest lessons. Whenever you guys see this,
Master, when you said a repeated speech and reported is indirect.
okay, yeah, but in general, whenever you see the quotation marks, it's direct speech, okay? So we'll just write this example right here. Let's copy it and write it here. Okay, let's do that now. What happened to my... Let's just write this in our book.
Can I answer the second question?
It's still Maha, okay? We go in turns, don't worry. Okay, Maha, look at the second paragraph. Give, this is question A, okay? Give one example of direct speech from the second paragraph, all right?
Good morning, Emma.
Good morning, Emily. Yes, definitely. This is direct speech. Good job. And guys, whenever we copy something from the text, we'll have to add the inverted commas, right? So copy it with the quotation marks. Like the first one also, we have to add the quotation marks. Don't forget about this. Okay, after that, it is Nadine's turn. B.
Mr. But in question number 1,
Yes, ma'am.
the sentence is not finished.
Yes, I understand. You can, if you have space, actually they just want, they never give you enough space. If you've seen the past papers, they just give you one line, right? So if you write this in your handwriting, it will fill up like most of the line. There is a problem which we'll discuss when we do past papers, but anyways, let me actually show you one. I have one here.
Mister, I have past papers in my home.
Cool, yeah. This is for year 9, but it's basically like similar. Okay, this is the writing paper, right? You guys can't write here. Like in the blank part, you can't write in it. So you'll try, Lily, you'll try to fit in whatever you want to write just on the line. That's why you probably don't need to write the whole thing, and do you understand?
Can I
Okay.
say something?
Like, don't worry about it.
When
Yeah,
will
sure.
we take? When will we take writing?
I said starting from next session.
Mister,
Okay,
in the
Nadine, now,
question.
just not to waste any time, okay? Nadine, can you do question B? Give one example of reported speech from this
Second
paragraph.
paragraph.
Yeah, here. Find any reported
Give
speech.
one example about
Yes.
which part of the second paragraph?
It's right
Which-
here. Nadine and Mahmoud can help her if you can find it, Nadine.
I found it.
Which one is it?
I didn't have my chat.
Yeah.
I found it.
Okay, say it. Which one?
Am I going crazy? How can you talk?
Am I going crazy? This
I-
is direct speech.
Yeah,
Means
Master,
reported
and the
speech.
first
Oh,
Master, so the first one is wrong because he said for me reported also, and we make it
Okay.
direct.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, we'll need to change that. We didn't read it correctly. Yeah, we'll go back to it. We'll change it. Yes, definitely. But let's just find this one
Okay.
here, okay? Anybody can find reported speech in B?
She stammered in confusion.
She stammered in confusion. No, that's the reporting verb. Like it's
Yes,
like
I
she
found
said.
one.
It's like she said.
And my bed has turned into a fluffy cloud.
Okay, let me see that.
That's the first paragraph.
You found one in the paragraph before? Let me see that.
Yeah. No. Because he ordered from the second paragraph. It's
Exactly.
B.
You should. Yes, it should be from this one. All right.
The
Let's see.
sharp pain confirmed that she was ended.
Which line is this one?
The last one.
Last one?
Before
Okay, the
the
sharp
last
pain
one.
confirmed that she was indeed wide awake in bizarre magical. This is not direct nor reported speech. This is just a normal sentence. It's a declarative sentence, okay? All right. Let's just read the insert now and find any reported speech that you can find. All right? Let's do
Mr.
it.
Cuddles
That's why I told you guys you'll have to read a lot of examples because it's not very easy to find it in a paragraph. But if they tell you from line number like blank, you will easily go to this line and pick it up, right? But if they tell you from the paragraph itself, sometimes it's not that easy. Okay, I'm gonna clean up now, and let's try to find any reported speech in the whole thing. Okay? Yes, Maha?
Must I find one?
Found one? Okay, which one is it?
Like, Mr. Cuddles sprang to life and began to speak.
Which paragraph is that?
Sorry, mister, it's connection problem.
I understand, no problem. Okay, this could be one of them, Maha. Let's just find a better one. I'm gonna read the text for you guys, and when you find one, just stop me and tell me this is reported speech, okay? As Emily's eyelids fluttered open, she gasped, her heart pounding in her chest. Beads of sweat dripped down her forehead as she realized she had just woken
What?
up from a nightmare.
What is a report?
She whispered to herself, wondering what the terrifying dream had been about.
She whispered to herself, wondering exactly. This is one reported speech. Example. Correct. This is one. All right. This is in paragraph 1, right? Let's move on. As she sat
Yeah.
up in bed, trying to shake off.
Hello.
Yeah, you're here.
In which?
As she sat up in bed, trying to
Yeah,
shake off the
where?
lingering fear, she noticed something peculiar. She examined in disbelief. What happened to my room? The walls are painted vibrant shade of purple, and my bed has turned into fluffy cloud. She questioned aloud.
She exclaimed in disbelief.
She what?
She exclaimed in disbelief, "What's happened to my room?"
She exclaimed in disbelief. What happened into my room? That's like she said in disbelief or she told. It's the reporting verb, but this is still direct speech. Okay, what about the next
There
one?
was a sentence.
Okay, what about the next one? Let's read. She questioned aloud. All right. She wondered if she was still trapped in a dream. Here's another one. She wondered if she was still trapped in a dream. Let me highlight it for you guys.
I can't see. Mister, I can't see the the screen of the book.
The call is about to end in 15 minutes.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. So right here, guys, the highlighted one is the answer for question B. Let's write it here. She wondered if, and then we're gonna copy this whole thing, if she was still trapped in the dream. Probably we were looking at paragraph 3, and that was the problem, okay?
No, yeah.
Yeah, we were. That's what caused the confusion a little bit. Okay, and
I'm
for the
gonna
first
write now.
one, yeah, and for the first one, remember, it's like up top here. Let me copy it for you guys as well. She whispered to herself, wondering what the terrifying dream has been about. Like, this is the answer for the first one. Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute, guys, to try to answer, write those answers in your books or notebooks. But please do this quickly. Are you about to finish, guys?
No, wait.
Yeah.
طيب، يلا.
I finished copying.
Awesome. Oh, just a
I
second.
didn't finish.
Just a second, guys. Okay, this meeting actually will end in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna send you guys another link for you to join from, okay?
Mr. Nurhan send us or you?
Yeah, Mr. Hen is gonna send it right now. If you don't receive it right away, just text me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's do this now. Alrighty. Okay, Nadine, do you think it's getting easier now? The more we answer, it's getting easier, right?
What?
It's getting easier the more we answer, right?
Mm,
The more we practice, it will get easier.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mr. My checkpoint exam is in 1 month.
Yes. No, actually, it's in April, so we still have like some time.
Yeah, it's in April. My
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh,
My birthday is in 13 days.
oh, not the perfect timing, but yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's wait for others to join in. We're just waiting for a couple more guys.
Can I say to you what is the problem in the homework
Yeah,
before
sure,
they
sure.
join?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, definitely. Which page? Just tell me which page is it.
40, I think.
Mhm.
Oh, 47.
Page 47. Let me get it. Yeah. No, 47 was not homework.
On which pages?
202 until 206. Remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We
sorry.
just solved
Oh,
47
yeah.
now.
200. You have a problem in 206.
Okay. But actually, Adam, we can stay for like 5 minutes at the end of this session to discuss any problems with homework, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know the meaning of this opposite of APPOSITIV.
Opposed or what? Opposite?
It's. I will write it in the chat.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, but for now, everybody joined, so we'll just have to move on with what we're doing, okay? Write it in the chat
Okay.
box, and we'll check at the end of the session. Alrighty. We did now question 1 and 2A and 2B. What was confusing us that we thought that this is paragraph 2. I mean, like the third one, we thought it was the second. We're just mixed up. Now, question 3. I'll give you guys like a minute to try to do it from the third paragraph. But first, let's see whose turn is it. I think it's Lily's. Hey, Lily, could you read question 3, please?
Where is the third paragraph?
I'll show it to you.
Look at the third paragraph. What type of speech
Yeah.
has the writer?
Used in Emily's and Mr. Cuddle's sentences. Okay, so you'll have to read paragraph 3 and see when Emily and Mr. Cuddles were talking, and you'll decide what type of speech was it. Okay, paragraph 3 was here, guys.
Mr. What page is this?
Huh?
What page is this?
This is page 27. Okay, guys. So yeah, who joined late? Daniel, we're doing question 3 now. This question, it says, what type of speech did the writer use in Emily's and Mr. Cuddle's sentences? So look at their sentences here and say whether it's direct or reported, okay?
Direct.
Cool, just give them time. I still have time. Time's running. Just wait for others, give them a chance, okay?
Mr. Is the one that you circled with the blue, the third paragraph?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, time's up. All right, so what type of speech, guys? What do you think?
Reported speech.
Did they use reported speech when they
Direct.
were talking to each other?
Direct.
It's of course direct, okay? Because reported wouldn't make sense here.
There's no like
Quotations?
quotations.
What about this one? Good morning, Emily. Who said this? Mr. Cuddles.
Yeah.
Am I going crazy?
And what happened to
Emily,
the
that was Emily, okay? And when Emily was talking, she said, am I going crazy? So this is also direct. We can see the quotations, right?
Yeah.
In this part. Definitely, we'll write here direct.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's write here direct speech. That's wrong. There we go. Okay, practice 3 is going to make you guys change the sentences from direct into indirect. This is not how the questions look like in the exam, okay? But this is like a harder way you can do it. This is the hardest way possible to do it so that you can easily do the other questions like detect or to find direct and reported speeches in the texts, okay? So if you can do the harder ones, you can do the ones in the exam pretty easy. Let's begin with, let's see, just the attendance again. because we do in order. Okay, Yasser, it's Yasser's turn. Can you read the first question? Yeah, go ahead, Yasser.
I can't see the
Okay,
screen.
if
I can't
Yasser
see the
can't,
screen.
everybody can, right? You guys can see my screen, right? Don't you? Yeah,
I can't.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
can see it, but it doesn't have the book on
Yeah.
it.
Probably
it have the book.
it doesn't have the book?
I saw that. I'm seeing now the book.
Okay, what about now?
I do.
No, it have. It have.
Right?
It doesn't have stuff.
It has.
Maybe it's internet connection.
No, no, no.
Bad.
Probably you pressed on something. You pressed on something, but probably if you leave the meeting
Probably-
and join again, it will show up. Okay. Right. For now, let's move on. And Daniel.
No, it does not change. It happened to me before.
Probably you just have to like press a button or something. Okay. Anyways,
Yes.
Daniel, could you read question 1? Go ahead. Yeah. I
actively participate in complex problem-solving lessons, he stated confidently.
All right. Can you turn this from active to passive? I mean, sorry, from direct to indirect.
He stated
He stated confidently. All right.
He stated confidently, I actively participated in
He stated confidently
I actively participated in complex problem-solving sessions.
exactly. So what did we change? We changed just very
I
minor things.
actively participated
Yes,
in
we
complex
removed
problem-solving
exactly.
sessions.
We removed the quotation marks, guys, right? And
I
we add
still-
instead the word that.
I can't.
Nadine, I can't help you with that. It's from your part, not from mine, okay? So please join by using another device or
I
log
still
in,
can't
log out and log
see
in
it.
again. Use another phone or something, okay?
Devil meeting.
Well, guys, I think it's because of the internet connection, right? Okay. Anyway,
No,
I joined now from another connection, so I hope it will be better. Let me share the screen again. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So the things that we changed.
Now I can see.
Awesome. All right. Probably it was the internet connection. So the things that we change is firstly we delete the quotation mark, right? We delete this, and we instead put the word that. It's optional. What else did Daniel do? He changed I, which is the pronoun, into he, right? We changed the pronoun into he or she. It depends on who said the sentence. And then the verb participate turned into the past tense. We added ed to it. So three things mainly that we have to change. You remove the quotation marks, turned into the word that, okay? And then you change the pronoun I into he or she, right? Like whenever we have they, like in the next sentence, what do you think we change they into? The pronoun they, this one. It changes into what? Into which pronoun? Do you remember? Who knows? Yeah, just say. You know?
Lost.
Into we. It turns into we. Okay? So they changed it into we. Anyways, okay, the next sentence is for Adam. Can you, Adam, do it? Question 2.
Question 2.
Yeah.
They can.
Now it's showing again. Oh no, it's showing right.
Okay, Adam. Yeah.
Keep
They are currently immersed in the intricate process of crafting groundbreaking algorithm. She explained. What do we start
It's
with?
already in direct speech.
It's direct speech. Turn it into indirect, okay?
We will take the quotations off.
Okay, exactly. So can you say the
And we
sentence, the
will
full sentence?
They are currently
She
immersed
explained first.
in.
She explained
She explains that
that.
they
Yeah.
are currently immersed in the intricate process of crafting a groundbreaking algorithm.
You just forgot one little thing, which is to change the pronoun and the verb. Okay.
5% كمان.
Yeah, the pronoun turns from they into we, and are turns into the past tense that we wear. The past of are
Yeah.
wear, right? Don't forget about this, okay? That we wear, and then you just basically copy the whole thing again, all right? Okay, so this is the answer for question 2. You don't need to write the whole sentence because it doesn't change. Just copy what changes. Okay, one more. Retail. Question 3. Go ahead. Let's read question 3. Retail, are you there?
I think she left.
No, she's there.
yeah, she did
she's
send a message that she left.
No, I can see
No,
her.
she's there. She's there.
She's here. Okay, Mahmoud or Retail, can you answer the third question? If not, then it's Lily's turn.
Return here.
Okay, Lily.
As the rain was falling gently, I was engrossed
In the eloquence.
in the eloquence
Eloquence.
of Shakespeare's
Eloquence
prose.
means
He
that he's very
recounted.
smooth talker. All right, so what's it gonna be?
recounted?
He recounted. Yeah, let me write it here.
Okay.
Yeah. Go
He
ahead.
recounted
That.
that when the rain was falling,
So was falling is already in the past tense. We can't do anything in it, or we can preferably turn it into a had fallen. Okay, but it's not a problem. You can just say was falling. It's correct too. Gently. So what do? Instead of I, it's gonna turn into he, right? He was engrossed in the eloquence of Shakespeare's prose. Correct? Alrighty. I think we're done with this. Like, actually, enough about this. What I want you guys to do today, if you don't have any like other assignments and stuff to do, you can start revising for the quiz, and you can take it whenever possible. Ms. Nurhan is gonna send you the link to the quiz today, inshallah, after this session. So you can revise first. You have to revise all of the lessons that we have covered, which are, okay, let me see. We already have studied the semicolons, colons, active and passive sentences or voices, the sentence length and effects. We studied the commas and if conditional, direct speech. We studied 7 lessons so far. I want you to review all of them because they will be included in the quiz, okay? So study everything that we have taken so far. The last 2 that we have taken today, like if conditionals and direct speech,
Have we finished?
are not not going to be included in the quiz, okay? But the 5 ones that we have taken previously are going to be you're going to be questioned about them, okay? So for now, please revise first before you take the quiz because you can take it only once. All right?
Okay.
All right. I have already sent you a commas review video. If you haven't seen it, please watch it again or just ask for the link from
Can
Mr.
you
Ham.
send other?
If you didn't see the
Mr.
commas
can you
video,
send the
ask
other-
Ms. Nurhan to send it to you and revise first before you do the quiz. All right? If you have any questions, stay. Because we're done now. If you don't, you can leave the meeting. I'll see you guys in the next
Yeah,
one.
my question of the homework.
Yeah, okay, yeah, stay. Let's see who will stay now. Let's see who
Yeah,
has
Mr.
questions.
Mahmoud, this is Daniel Mazur. So I have a question. We didn't receive the books yet. So from where shall we revise that firstly? Secondly, regarding the first session and today's session, can you send the recording as well so that we
Sure,
have
yeah,
the material?
no problem. You can ask Ms. Nurhan to
Okay.
send it to you. She already has the links to the sessions, okay? And for the book, I'll send you the
Okay.
location of the bookshop you can buy it from. Or you already paid for it, you'll just take
Yeah,
it from
I
there.
paid for it.
Okay, you'll just receive it from there, okay?
Yeah. Okay. So
Right.
there is no option for delivery so that we can have it
We'll
quick.
look into it. We'll look
Yeah,
into
okay,
it.
perfect.
Right,
Thank you.
sure. You're welcome.
Dudu.
Okay, Adam, you have questions about the homework, right? Where did he go? Who else? Yes, guys. Any questions about last homework?
Me,
Yeah,
Mr.
go ahead.
I have a question about the commas.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me see. Which page?
The homework, 202.
202.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Nice, you too. Yes, Esther. I'm with you.
The first one.
Okay. First question, this one.
Yeah.
Emily, an avid reader. Okay, so whenever we have two commas, have you first watched the video that I sent to you about
No.
commas?
No.
Probably not. That's why. Okay. Ms. Nurhan, can you please send it to the other number of Asser's father? You're the one whose father has asked me for the link, right? Aren't you? No, that was Adam. No. Okay, Asser, just ask your mom for the link for the video about the commas. Probably we have already sent it to her. So just watch that video. It will explain all of these questions. I've already answered them in the video, okay? And I have re-explained the whole lesson in like 10 minutes or so. So please watch that again. Do you have any
Okay.
other questions about this? Other than commas?
No.
Okay, all right. See you. Atazaz and Maha. Bye. Atazaz, did you sleep or what?
Didn't sleep. I'm awake.
Okay, all right.
Alhamdulillah. I'm leaving.
Everybody left, dude. Okay, we're leaving.